We're at the future home of the Mountaintop Library in the village of Tannersville, which is in the western part of Greene County and in the New York City watershed. We were approached by them a couple of years ago. They knew they had to move their location from where they've been for the past 100 years as the property had been sold, and were told that they would have to find a new home. So during that time period, they were looking for existing structures or possibly building a new library. So they asked if we could assist with their project. There was a grass swale that goes around the perimeter for water quality treatment. We have rain gardens, and probably the most unique structure for us, something that we haven't done before in our demonstration projects, is the porous asphalt or porous pavement, which I guess is the highlight of this project that we're segmenting today. This is the parking area of the library. We have traditional blacktop upslope of that comes down into the porous pavement area. As you look at the surface materials, if you look at it from a distance, you really don't notice it too much, but as you get close, you can see where the traditional has the more fines, and it looks like a more finished surface than the porous pavement. And the real difference between the two is that the fines have been left out of the porous pavement to allow the water to infiltrate down through. The design for the porous pavement, it's something that's unique to Greene County. Actually, this is the first one implemented. So the design itself consists of a 4-inch layer of the porous pavement. Below that there's a 4-inch layer of choker stone, 3/4-inch stone. And below that is 2 feet of sand and gravel with another 1.75 feet of 3/8-inch gravel below that. So as the water hits the blacktop, it's allowed to go down through the pores, filtered out through the sand and gravel, and then the reservoir below that gives the attenuation and storage, which is the beauty of this project. Because the site is so limited, we didn't have room for stormwater retention ponds, so we were able to incorporate that below the blacktop. And then there is a drainage system at the base of that will allow for an outlet of it if needed. The blacktop basically is not that much difference in price, even though it was a special run. When you add in the retention that you would need for the impervious surface, it's really basically a wash. So some of the benefits with the porous in the wintertime, because it infiltrates down through, you don't have to worry about icing up during the cold weather, and it actually holds up better because of the additional drainage. So our goal is, one is an educational one, to let people know what other practices are out there, to actually get them in use and on site so they can see them in the real world. That's one of the concerns of many people is, I'm not sure how that's going to work. So far it's worked really well.